Good morning, friends. My name is Becky and this is Acre Homestead. It's early this morning. My husband just went off to work and we are actually heading out of town tomorrow morning bright and early. So what I need to do today is kind of get this house ready to go out of town. My dogs just came in from going potty and these are some homemade dog treats. Be nice. My sister-in-law last year for Christmas gave me some dog treat making kit and they absolutely love them. I just made it up, which I should have made it up earlier. So now their favorite treats are these homemade treats. So they're spoiled. So I might have to keep making homemade treats for them. But what we need to do today is get the house ready to go out of town. We are actually, the sister-in-law that gave me this kit is graduating from nursing school and she's getting engaged, which she doesn't know. We're a bit off there. She doesn't know that she's getting engaged yet. Every morning, the first thing I do is I unload the dishwasher. That way I can start my day with an empty dishwasher and I can just put dishes in the dishwasher as needed. And I want to make sure that I have a clean dishwasher and clean sink before I go out of town. I went through my refrigerator as well and I cleaned out any food or anything that I didn't want sitting in there over the weekend, and I gave that to the chickens this morning and I took care of the chickens. I also confirmed with my neighbor. I have a high school neighbor that watches my chickens anytime I leave, which has been really nice, and their family has chickens too, so I completely trust him. And I confirmed with the dog sitters where we're going to take our dogs, where we board them, just to make sure that he's ready for Orbit and Tibro, because we're going to bring them there together today. I need to do some laundry. I don't know if you can hear, I did start a load of laundry. I also need to pack. I need to finish editing and uploading a video, so I have that uploaded while I'm gone, and you guys can enjoy that while I'm gone. Today, I also have to make a couple returns. I have a heated blanket that I bought at Costco, and it just doesn't get very warm. So we need to take a trip to Costco to get that returned. And then I did some online shopping, and a bunch of the clothes that I bought online don't end up fitting me. I don't know about you, but I really need to stop buying stuff online because I purchased like 4 or 5 pair of jeans, hoping one would maybe work out, and none of them did. And I did the same thing with a couple pair of shoes. So we're going to be taking a trip down across the river into Portland to return a couple pairs of clothes. I'm going through and I'm really trying to give the kitchen a really good clean because I cannot stand coming home from a trip and having a dirty kitchen or a dirty house for that matter. And it doesn't always happen, but I really like it when it does. Here I'm taking my vitamins. I'm trying to get much better at taking them, so that's what I'm doing here. And then I'm giving everything a good scrub. Microwave, dishwasher, stove, countertops. Trying to make everything feel really clean so when I come back it's inviting. After I got the kitchen cleaned, I moved into the laundry to try to get some of the laundry done. Laundry is one of my least favorite chores. I don't mind washing the clothes. I do not like putting clean clothes away. I don't know why, but for some reason, putting laundry away is just something that I cannot stand doing. Tell me what your least favorite chore is. I don't actually even mind folding laundry because what I usually do is put on a YouTube video or a podcast or something like that, and I just enjoy listening or watching that while I fold laundry. But putting it away, man, there's just something about it that neither my husband or I are good at it. We try to do our best at it, but does it always happen? No. We got one load of laundry completely folded, which is a win for me. I'm going to head upstairs. I'm not going to put this laundry away right now because since I have to pack, I figured I'm just going to pack from this clean clothes bin. Put that down. But before I do anything else, what I need to do is I need to sit down and I need to publish a YouTube video and I need to edit a video and get it uploading before I shower or anything like that. So thanks for hanging out with me even when I look like this. This is typically what I do is I try to get my day going and then I shower. It's been really hard learning to work from home and getting a routine. I probably in the future should learn to shower, get ready, get the day going. But this is just what I've been doing is getting up, doing the dishes, trying to get a little bit of laundry going, starting some sort of computer work, and then showering. I did get a text from the dog boarder that yes, we are a go. So I'm going to take them in probably after I shower. So I need to right now focus on some computer work, and then we are going to get ready for the day. And then it'll probably be lounge clothes all day because I'm gonna be working around the house and I want to save my nicer clothes for the trip, and then we'll get packed and stuff. So let's just get to computer work. Well, holy tamoly, it is 1 o'clock almost. It is 12:57. This took a lot longer than I was expecting. What I like to do when I upload a video, and that was the first thing I did, or not upload, excuse me. What I like to do when I post a video, and that was the first thing I did when I sat down in here, is I like to take probably like 45 minutes to an hour, and I spend time in the comment section, and I just chat with you, which I absolutely love doing. It's one of my favorite things. And I didn't do a premiere this week. That's why I'm actually in the live chat with you. That's my favorite thing, but I just didn't have time to commit to a schedule on that today. Once I spent time in the chat, then I went and edited my whole hog video, which took me a lot longer to edit than I was expecting. So we got that edited, and that's actually uploading to YouTube right now. So what I wanted to do before I got out of town is I wanted to make sure I had my 2 videos edited and uploaded, and I'm gonna do the description and all that stuff before I leave, so that when I'm actually on vacation, I'm gonna be able to focus and enjoy the graduation and the engagement, which I'm pretty excited about. I didn't want to have to think about YouTube. I didn't want to bring my computer and worry about editing or anything like that while I'm gone. So because I wanted to make sure I had all of that video stuff done, I spent a little bit more time in here. I still have a little bit more computer work I have to do before I'm like done, but for now I think I'm gonna call it. What I need to do now though, before I do anything else, is I need to go take a shower and get myself put together. I'm gonna take these little pupperoos to the dog border. I'm sad I'm gonna be missing them. They're so cute. Now these little stinkers aren't going to miss us too much. They really enjoy going. My sister-in-law's dogs and my father-in-law's dogs actually are boarded at the same place. So they get to go spend time with their cousins. While we're all having fun in Idaho, they are going to be having fun here. They go to a place that's on 2 acres and they run around and they just enjoy being dogs, wrestling with other dogs, playing with other dogs. But that's enough said on that. What I need to do is go take a shower and get ready. That was crazy, getting these little stinkeroos in the car and getting all this stuff that I need to return. In the interim of me having to run inside to get some stuff to return, this little guy jumped here. He's supposed to be in the back with his brother, Tibro. And when I was trying to put them in the car, I spilled my coffee. It was a disaster. My coat, the corner of it's wet, so now I have to wash it when I get home. And I have all this stuff we're gonna go to Nordstrom Rack and return. I need to not do online shopping for clothes. I tried. I really wanted another pair of black skinny jeans, and I bought 4 different pairs to try on, and I don't like any of them. And then I need to go to Costco to return that heated blanket. But first we're gonna drop the dogs off because I don't want them sitting in my car while I'm in grocery stores and things like that. Dogs are dropped off, and now I'm at the rack to return stuff. I'm also gonna go in there and look and see if I can find anything. Sometimes when I go on a little trip, I like to have some new clothes, and because it's kind of a special event, I wanna see if I can find anything cute. And so we're gonna return a bunch of stuff and see if we can find anything. After some success in the dressing room and finding some good things, I figured why not check out the shoe department since I'm here. I am returning 2 pairs of shoes, so I thought maybe I could find something I like. They had an UGG display, and I thought I hit the jackpot. These shoes here, you've seen me wear these a bunch of times. I actually bought those shoes in college. I've had them since 2010, so they are getting some wear and tear, but those shoes were too small for me, so unfortunately they had to stay behind. And I got sucked into the barrette department. You guys know I love a good barrette. I didn't find anything that I couldn't live without here.
While in line to make my returns and my purchases, I found garden gloves in my pocket. Once a gardener, always a gardener.
Clothes shopping is honestly probably one of my least favorite things to do of all times. But I did find some really good stuff in there. I got a pair of black jeans and a couple tops and a pair of boots. I'll show you when I get home. I'll do a whole haul. You can take me out of the 2000s, but you can't take the 2000s out of me. And I'll show you what I mean when we get to that. Now we need to go return that heated blanket to Costco. So that's going to be the next thing. And we'll just keep going on with the day. I really need to go home and pack. So I think that's what we'll do when we get home is I will pack and keep going with the day. I'm going to show you what I got here. What? Do you see this? I have to go back to Nordstrom Rack tonight because they left this on these jeans. I don't think I'm gonna get any more computer work done tonight. It's 4:46, so it's not even that late, but it's dark and traffic and darn it. All right, let me show you what I got, and then I have to go take care of the chickens and make sure they're ready. I gotta lock them up because they've been free-ranging all day. First off, I did get this black pair of Paige jeans that have some distressing at the knees and the security tag on it still, which this didn't even buzz when I left the store. So I kind of wish it did because then I wouldn't have to be going back there tonight. I also picked up this sweater. It's got a turtleneck. It's kind of pink, but it has a little bit of different colors in it. There's some yellows and some blues, and it just looks super cozy. I did also get these two shirts, which you saw me try on. This is kind of a long buffalo plaid button-up shirt, and I thought it just looked really professional and cute. This is also the black blouse that has the tie in the front. It makes a bow, which I always love a bow, and a cuff sleeve, which is super, super cute. I like it. Couldn't help myself. I did pick up a pair of gold earrings. They look super classy. I just really love them. I got this other really oversized turtleneck pink sweater. I didn't even realize I bought two of them, but I think they're both really nice. This one's really oversized and super cozy. It's probably too big for me, but I like it, so I bought it. This is what I meant by the 2000s. I do love a good bow. Just like the detail on this has the bow in the front. I love a good bow. I love gold, and I just bought these. These remind me of high school, and I love them, so I'm excited I got them. They were way on sale, and I like that they're the low ones. I actually have that I got in college, the higher ones that are gray that have the buttons on the side. I still have them. I just don't wear them anymore. But I thought these were cute with the bow, and I like that they're shorter because I'm pretty short, so this will look more flattering on me. I just went out and took care of the chickens. I wanted to make sure they had food and water before I left. Our neighbor is going to be taking care of them, so I probably didn't need to do that. But I just wanted to make sure they were tucked in. They actually were free ranging today, so they had to be locked up anyway. I haven't checked for eggs in a week because I was only getting like 2 or 3 eggs a week because they were molting, and that means they lose their feathers and then they get new ones and they stop laying at that time. Plus it's winter, so they don't lay as much. But I just went out there and I probably got, I don't know, I almost got 20 eggs right there. So that's actually quite a bit. So I'm going to wash them. It's been raining like crazy, so they tend to be a lot dirtier when it rains. So these ones I'm going to wash, get them in the refrigerator before I leave so they can be fresh when we get back.
I figured since I'm going to be putting my shoes in my suitcase, this would be a good time to go ahead and give them a good wash and try to get the soles of them nice and clean. So I went ahead and I did that, and then I cleaned the counter before I decided to scrub up the eggs. Because it's been so rainy, the eggs are coming in a little bit dirtier than they normally do in the summer, so they do need a good scrubbing before I put them in the refrigerator. I don't do anything special. I don't use any soap or anything. I just try to get them clean with water.
The reason I'm not completely stressed about having to run back to Nordstrom's is I don't have to worry about dinner tonight. I had cooked up a couple freezer meals earlier in the week, and we've been eating leftovers, and I'm trying to get any food out of the refrigerator that could go bad. We're trying to eat it before it goes bad. So yesterday I didn't have to cook dinner, and I don't have to worry about dinner tonight. So let's get packed up, and then I'm gonna run back to Nordstrom. Darn it. doing is I'm putting together outfits. I normally don't go through this step, but I always overpack and I don't have that much space because I'm just taking a carry-on. So I am actually going to go through the effort, especially because I have a couple new pieces of clothes. I'm actually going to put together outfits. Friends, I think we have figured it out. This is totally new to me to lay clothes out like this. And I can already tell that this is definitely something I probably should implement because I can visualize exactly what I'm going to be wearing each day instead of throwing literally everything I have in a tiny suitcase and then wishing for the best. So let me flip you around and I'm going to kind of show you my outfits that I have. Now I still am overpacking just a little bit. I'm giving myself a few options. So there is that because anxiety just thinking that I only have the exact amount of clothes that for the exact amount of days. But I think we've got some good outfits. And I did try this sweater on. This is one I just bought today. This one was one actually I did not try on. It was a last minute purchase. I just grabbed it and it's super itchy. So I tried it on and that one's going back. So it's actually not a bad thing that I have to go. I mean, it's not ideal, but I'm going to return that sweater when I get this tag taken off. So the first day, I'm going to wear these black jeans tomorrow on the flight, actually. It's only an hour flight, and I'm going to wear these with this new shirt I just got. This is kind of like a wrinkle-free material. I really like it. I think it's super cute. It's super comfortable, and I have a black undershirt tucked underneath each one of these pairs of jeans because I always wear an undershirt, and I'm going to wear them with these cute Uggs that I just bought. I absolutely love them. I think they're so cute. I know they're probably way outdated, and any of my friends that are super into fashion are going to cringe at these, but I love them. And I think it's going to be really, really cute. And I'm probably going to wear a couple barrettes in my hair, and we'll get to the jewelry in just a minute. But I'm bringing these barrettes. I've got all these barrettes at Dollar Tree. I love hair barrettes, and I don't like spending a bunch of money on them. So the next two outfits I have, or jeans I have these skinny jeans, dog hair. I'll bring a lint roller. I have these skinny jeans that are a dark wash and there's no distressing. So they're kind of like my fancier jeans. And then you guys have seen me wear these jeans a lot. These have the distressing on them and I'm bringing these. And I'm not sure which day I'm going to wear which ones. It just depends on when I get there and I talk to everybody, you know, what the vibe is, if it needs to be more dressy or casual. I'm bringing this new cozy sweater that I just got. I love this thing. It's way big, way cozy, perfect for Idaho. It's going to be cold. And I'm definitely going to wear this blouse when I wear these jeans because this is a fancier blouse and it's got the bow and I just think that's going to look really nice together. A couple of my backup options. I'm bringing this. You guys have seen me wear this black shirt. It's a short sleeve. I just wanted to have an option of a short sleeve just in case. I don't think I'll need it. And then this is a sweater. This is a lighter weight sweater and it has this little detail on the bottom where it kind of has like an undershirt underneath it built in. And I just wanted to give myself options and that's why I have those two. The earrings I'm going to bring are my new ones, which I love. And then these are ones, you've seen me wear these a ton. These I actually got at Walmart for $1. This I got at a thrift store for 25 cents. Along with these bracelets. I have a couple more bracelets in my purse. I love wearing these. I don't wear these when I film very often because they're really loud. I got these for 25 cents each at the same thrift store I got these. And I really like gold jewelry. So that's the jewelry I'm going to be bringing. My second pair of shoes I'm going to be bringing are these gold slip-on shoes. I really like these. One of the things I bought and returned at Nordstrom's was a new pair of these that are black, but I on accident got them in a size too small because these ones are 3 years old now and they're starting to show a little bit signs of wear. But I do keep the soles clean. I like to wash them. You saw me clean them earlier and that keeps them nice, but they are starting to get a little bit raggedy, so I need a new pair of these. And the ones I bought are black, so I'm going to get a black pair. So I have a gold and black. So those are the two pairs of shoes I'm bringing, and I think either set of shoes will look nice with any of these outfits. On the day coming back, I am going to wear probably leggings. Sorry, I have dog hair everywhere. That's just my life with dogs. So I just have a pair of leggings, a shirt, like a longer shirt, and then the top I'm gonna wear, my Nikes. The last thing I need to put in that suitcase is actually the sweatshirt. I'm gonna bring this sweatshirt as something to lounge around in at night along with my pajamas. And that is my outfits. I am absolutely thrilled that I did this. I've never done this before, like I said, and this just gives me a lot of clarity, a lot of peace of mind when I'm going into this trip. I already did pack up all my toiletries. I have that in my bathroom sitting out on the counter so I can use them tomorrow, and then I can just throw them in the suitcase. One thing I do whenever I travel, always wrap my shoes up in a plastic bag. That's why I have plastic bags under both sets of these, because I don't like my shoes touching my clothes. And when I come home from a trip, I always put my dirty clothes in a plastic bag, so if I didn't wear everything, because typically, like I said, I overpack. I don't wear everything, so I don't like my dirty clothes and my clean clothes touching. All right, now, what do I need to do? I probably should go do computer work because it's 6 o'clock right now. Nordstrom's is in Portland, and the traffic can be really bad. So it's really sad being here without my dogs. I kind of miss them. So thanks for hanging out with me while I do this. So what I think I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna do some computer work for probably the next hour. So it'll be 7. They close at 8 or 9, I think. I can't imagine they'd close any later than 8. What I'm working on right now, I'm not editing or doing anything with videos right now because I already have that done. I actually can kind of start to get into weekend mindset when it comes to editing and filming because I'm already ready to go for the weekend. And today is Thursday. I don't know if I mentioned that. We're leaving Friday morning tomorrow and we're coming back on Monday. And so I am kind of in vacation mode, except I do have to put together a list of seeds. We're going to be doing a grow along this spring and summer because not necessarily everybody has a big garden like I do, but I think we can push ourselves in how much we can grow in a small space. So we're going to do a grow along where we're going to grow in small spaces. It's going to be a whole series, and I'm putting together a list of seeds, the exact same seeds where we can grow the exact same thing. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm working with Haas Tools. They are the ones that are actually going to be putting the seeds together. We've had a meeting where we sat down and we talked over what are really good seeds that grow in containers because honestly, I'm so new to gardening. I don't necessarily know what varieties grow best in containers. They gave me kind of a starting list. We're working to kind of pare that down a little bit. So that's really what I got to get going because even though it is still winter, before we know it, we are going to be in garden season, and I cannot believe we are going to be in garden season soon. I just cannot believe it. I finally got that checked off the list, which feels great. I got that sent over to Haas Tools, building the seed collection that we are going to grow together, and I cannot wait. If you guys are interested in checking out Haas Tools, they are a great seed company. I met them at HOA. I can link them down below if you want to check out their site. Now I'm super excited for garden season, even though I was completely done about 2 weeks ago or a month ago, I guess, because it hasn't been that long since it's been over. But the possibilities, I just started thinking about all the possibilities, and I'm just really, it's gonna be a good year. We're gonna have fun together. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pack up and clean up my office. It's kind of a mess. And then I'm gonna go eat some dinner because I haven't eaten anything really except for a granola bar today. I am going to do that, and then I'm gonna run back over to Nordstrom Rack, which I don't want to drive over there, but I'm gonna do it, and it's no big deal. I'm looking forward to this weekend. Sarah, I cannot wait for your engagement. I know you think we're coming there just to hang out with you for your graduation, but it's even bigger than that, and I cannot wait. I've never been a part of a engagement before, and I'm pretty honored that my future brother-in-law invited the whole family to be part of it, so it's gonna be super fun and super special. If you want to actually see me go on a trip where I go to Salt Lake City and I tour a salt mine, that was an incredible trip. I'm gonna link that right here where you can go tour the actual mine where you can see the salt that I cook with all the time. That'll pop up right here if you're interested in going and checking that out. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. I certainly enjoyed hanging out with you. Thank you so much for taking time to spend time with me and keeping me company throughout the day. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing. I hope your holiday season is well, and I cannot wait to see you guys next time. Bye, guys.